welcome back. We're at BigJohn's backyard fishing. We back out on the water with Rob. This is our first trip of the season, and Lord knows we forgot everything.
Both of us.
And you know, that first trip, you always think you got everything, but you don't. I'm still dealing with a little bit of low lung capacity after dealing with this COVID-19, but I'm gonna give it a try. We back on the water. No fish finders, no power poles, because we forgot at least one piece to each piece of the equipment. So we out here, y'all. Now I don't know what the day will hold, but I will tell you this. It feels good to be back on the water, even in spite of the conditions and the circumstances. But like I said, if it had not have been for my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, whom without none of these things are possible, I probably wouldn't even be here. I know probably I wouldn't be here. So gonna make the most of this and enjoy it, and hopefully we'll get some tight lines. So God bless. Good to see y'all back, and let's continue season 3. How about that? You know, I'm always fishing behind Rob because he got that paddle drive with this yellow and purple back crankbait on. Just kind of jerking it. Look like Rob is already on. He got him an infamous stickfish. They are notoriously hard to pull in. Oh man, just feel good to be back out on the water. Trying to get something to come chase. We don't know what the water temp is right now. Or the depth, because I'm throwing this crank, but not really hitting the bottom. I keep drifting without my power pole. Yeah, one thing about the first trip of the season, you always forget stuff. You run through your list and you have everything. Like I had my fish finder, I had my power pole, had all the batteries and stuff like this. But then when I get here, I realize the connector that goes to the fish finder is still on the battery charger. What I charged it with, and I forgot all about that. And then on my power pole, I forgot the remote. I got everything else, but no remote. No remote means I can't use it. And so once again, there we go. Out for the first trip and don't have everything. So we out here blind. I don't really have an issue with that. I just have an issue with forgetting stuff. So here's my lesson to you. Make sure you are fully prepared. If you need a checklist, put a checklist down, especially as we get older. Because I thought I ran through everything that I needed. And come to find out, I didn't. So prepare a checklist. Make sure when you go out, wherever you're going, you got everything you need, because you can't go back and get what you need because you're too far from where you started. And how many people really go back? Nobody. So you got to make do with what you have. But if you plan properly, get you a checklist. I think I just need to write me a checklist. You know, my wife she's the queen of all day. Come on through all that. She's the queen of checklists. I'm gonna have to go get it. Well, we got that all. But like I was saying, get you a checklist. Let's keep moving. One good thing I like going behind somebody is to catch a fish behind them. Because while they throwing one thing, you throwing something different. And it always gives you an idea of what something, or if something will work better. Oh, that's a tree. I got your tree. Yep. I could tell how it was rising up. The size of the lure. Well, this is the first Maryland bass of the year, which is normally my speed, ain't it, y'all? A little dink, but nonetheless, I think this little dink is in there pretty good though. That's it, y'all. That's where we are. Thank you, sir. Well, where there's a dink, there's normally something bigger. That thing was half the size. And he obviously went for it, and this thing was huge. And I'm thinking 2.5 might be too big. I might need to go down to a 1.5, but if a daggone 6-inch bass hits a 2.5, certainly a bigger one should. But I tell you, man, these bigger fish, they're a little bit smarter than people think they are. They don't get big by being stupid, I can tell you that much. This is what I call social distancing. Nobody's around me. Now I just need the bass not to play social distancing. I got a spinnerbait ready to go. I got rattle traps too. We'll figure this puzzle out. I got a feeling this area coming up might hold some fish. Well, y'all, welcome back. I did manage to catch another bass that was probably about 10 inches, but unfortunately the battery had died and I didn't even know it until I released it. Well, the good thing about that is it wasn't no lunker. But had it been a lunker, I'd have also took pictures and stuff like that, so, and I would have made sure my camera was on. But I thought we were still running and we had secretly run out of battery. The wind done picked up again on me. It's a nice light breeze though. It's a good thing, not a bad thing. This area looks a little juicy. Like I might be able to land something here, especially along that little sunlit shore. Let me work this first. Liking that sun-drenched shore. Yeah, I know I'm missing fish. But you can't do nothing if they're not hitting it. Got him. Stay down. Ain't nothing like a crank. I told y'all, sunlit shore. Stay down though, bro. Stay down. Oh, nice one. Nice. You look nice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. Come here. Please come here. Come here. Oh, I can't get him over. Internet. Yeah, baby. Woo! Oh yeah, come here, baby, come here. Come here, come here, please, come here, come here. Oh, I can't get him over. Internet. Yeah, baby. Woo! Oh yeah, baby. That's what's up. A nice, ooh, nice little fatty. Woo! Come on, let's get that out here. Let's get that out here. Oh, ho, 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 ho. That's what we do in Corona City. Oh my God. Woo. Come on out of there. Like a nice little 3-pounder. I told y'all this crank was gonna work for me. Come on out of there now. And go on and get you some oxygen. Huh? Oh. We are going to measure you and weigh you. No, I just weighed him. I don't even know if the daggone camera was on. Anyway, I'm not going to he's 16 inches, 3 pounds. We're going to take a picture and let this puppy go. It's one of them ones I can't hold her. You're going to have to take it. That's the first nice Maryland bass of the year, so let's take that selfie with him. There you go, one more. Thank you, sir. I'm putting you back in. There she go. There she go. All right. Look at that. We just messed up social distancing, but we all right. Let's get back to the fishing, man. Yeah, boy, when I saw that hit, I'm like, oh, but he's a little short puppy. He's 16 inches, man.
He's a little fatty.
Yeah, he was a little fatty. All right.
Like this. I haven't had any luck. I felt twice. That's about it.
Right. Yeah, that's my third, but that's the best one.
All yours on Frank?
Yup. I ain't switch. Yeah, man. 3 pounds, 16 inches. You can tell that's a fat fish. 16 inches, 3 pounds. It's pretty good. He's eating healthy. So, you know, today is productive. So, first day back out on Maryland waters in my kayak. We on, so day is already made, y'all. The day is already made. Yeah, I make sure I take care of the big fish. Not that I don't take care of the little fish either, but the big fish you want to handle a bit, you know, a lot better. You want to protect the resources, man. You know, a lot of folks always talking about, you know, man, catch and release, but if you jacking the fish up, you might as well keep the fish. You know, you got to be careful of his slime coat. You know, you don't want to drag them all over the dirt and the mud, you know, and stick them back in because you mess his protection device up, which is that slime coat. You know, you don't want to keep them out of water real long. So I put them in my net in my live well and let them breathe while I get the other stuff I need to get to take the pictures and do everything else I had to do. So we got to be careful with our resources, and it'll be around for a long time to come. Respect the game, respect the fish, respect the game, and the game will respect you, and you'll continue to catch some nice big boys. So let's remember that from Red BigJohn. If you're gonna do it, you're gonna catch and release the right way. You know, that fish was barely hooked. That's the thing about a crankbait. They don't be hooked good. That's why I had to keep the rod tip low to keep them from jumping. I certainly would have lost that fish with one good jump. One good shake of the head. One good jump, shake of the head. He is off. Exercise, y'all. Let's put a little work in. Let's get to the back side of this place. All that area over there is off limits, I just found out. So we'll stay off of that. So we'll do some stroking. Hey, what's up? We have just gotten off the water, just finished the day. Managed to catch 3 fish, 1 little dink about, well, you'll see that one on film. Missed one on film. I thought I was recording, but my battery had died. So that one's probably about 10 inches, 10, 11 inches, something like that. Real small fish. And then, of course, I landed that 3 pounder that you saw. 2 pounds, 15 ounces to be exact, 16 inches. But we had a good day. Me and Rob was out here on the water. First day back for me, checking out my lungs after this virus hit me. I managed to do pretty good, though. I didn't get winded. The wind blew. But hey, man, it's always a good day when you're out in the water. You're out hanging out with your boy. You know, oh yeah, social distancing. making sure we keep, adequate space. But it's been a great day, man. So, hey, look, it's Reverend Big John. Always remember to keep the Lord first and keep your lines tight. God bless. I'll see you next time on the water. We finish getting this yak up and get out of here.